Most sprinters have no idea how to recover, so today I'm going to show you what your recovery should look like as a sprinter so you can sprint faster. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is stretching. I think you should stretch at least once a day. Just make the muscles feel loose and just kind of fluid, easy to move. So then when you go into a training session, your muscles aren't tight and stiff and you're feeling terrible and you can't run fast. Because to sprint faster, you got to sprint fast. So I think stretching is very important. You got to be able to feel good. Okay, now I want to talk about food. So in recovery, your body is basically begging for nutrients and energy and food to repair your muscles so you can become faster. So that's why it's so important in recovery to get food in, because that basically fuels recovery and fuels the growth. So here's a little breakfast. It's not amazing, but I got a fruit, I got cereal, I got some Greek yogurt, so it's something. All right, so why is recovery so important? Recovery is important because in recovery, that's where you actually get faster. Say you do a track workout, immediately after that workout's done, you're not gonna be faster. But those days you take after the workout, your body's gonna recover, the muscles are gonna repair, the central nervous system is gonna become more fresh and get basically accustomed to that stimulus and grow from that stimulus, because the stimulus is making the body change in a way, and the recovery is actually making you faster. So that's why recovery is so important. And the biggest mistakes track athletes make is they don't recover well. They do these workouts, they'll do 3 hard workouts in a week, then go into a race, and they'll be like, man, why do I feel so bad? Why am I not PRing? Why am I running slower? Because you're not recovering. You're getting the stimulus, but you're not recovering for that stimulus to really set in and really improve your times, your speed. And then ultimately you keep running so hard, keep doing these workouts, and then usually you ultimately just get injured. So it just hurts you in the long run. But if you focus on recovery, if you go hard on the hard days, easy on the easy days, just trust in your training, then you're going to start PRing, start improving your speed, and you're gonna start having some success. So you really just gotta trust in recovery. And that's why I'm making this video, just to try to help some track athletes out there just prioritize recovery so they can just run better times. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about hydration. Hydration is extremely important, even in recovery. Basically, in recovery, I think what you should prioritize is just feeling good. And if you're not drinking water, you're gonna feel like trash. So if you prioritize hydration too, you'll just feel better, move better, and don't just chug it at one time of the day. Sip it throughout the whole day, because that way, then it can really saturate the muscles and you can really get the full effect. Okay, so now I'm gonna talk about arguably the most underrated part of recovery, and honestly the best part, and this is just mental recovery and just mental relaxation. So if you think about sprinting and track all the time, you're going to get burnt out. You're going to probably get just overwhelmed by it. So you got to take a mental break from it and just watch some TV, play some video games like I'm doing here, and just really just relax and take a break, take a deep breath. Because in that way, it's good to recover your muscles, but you got to recover the mind. So that way you can come back into the next training session or whatever and really give it your all. Because if not, you're just going to get burnt out and you're going to get tired of it. So this way you can really just take a deep breath, recover every part, every aspect of training, and come back better. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about is active recovery. So after a workout, after a season, on your recovery days, you got to get outside and move around, walk around, get the muscles loose, get some blood flow to them. Because if you're just sitting the whole time, your legs and your body is going to feel terrible when you go into your next training session. And that's really all I got to say. So hopefully I helped at least one person with this video, and you guys can take some of my advice and just use it to become a better track athlete and a faster sprinter. And if you like this content, like and subscribe, and please just watch some other videos and just keep following the channel for more content. So peace.